Hello from the depths of my library. We drove home from the beach last night, and we got here about 10:30ish in the evening. Thought we were going to get here earlier, but you know how that goes. Rain, who knows, charge the car, um, stuff. And we decided to tour the house to see what had gone on. And it turns out that my library blew a fuse. And so it's dark, but I had the presence of mind to have a light, and that light is going to bring us together. It's cold this morning in Charlotte. It's all the way down to 63 degrees. So I donned a sweatshirt because I wanted to feel like I was getting into the fall season. I even bought a donut for Gabrielle this morning that had sprinkles on it that looked like Halloween. Well, I think Halloween is officially canceled. Who knows? I wanted to talk to you this morning about Plan B, because when you come home and your lights are blown in the place that you're going to have your 100 and something straight day of Facebook Live, you have to restructure everything. So there's an extension cord that's plugged into the bathroom. I moved the light in front of the library. I rearranged my computer. I rearranged everything for you, or to keep my commitment to you, because I'm an even if your ass falls off guy. You? Didn't take long, maybe 30 extra minutes. But what's the value of keeping your commitment, keeping your word, no matter what happened? Well, the lights went out. Big deal, the lights are out. Big deal. It's like no big deal at all. And you get to see a part of my library that I rarely show. So look over my shoulder, over my shoulder. That is a Norman Rockwell print. See if I can get it clear. That's a Norman Rockwell print of a salesman selling a refrigerator to Eskimos. Come on. Couldn't be any better than that, could it? And I have a World's Greatest Salesman, Jeffrey Gitomer, 1997, confirming what I have been telling myself for years. Books up top here from the John Patterson Library. Books on writing, books on philosophy, books on creativity, books on religion, books on travel, books on writing. This is a very important part of the library. And yes, I'm trying to make sure that you get the best value of my wisdom and that you get it every day. So I'm committed. I'm committed till at least March the 16th of 2021. We'll see what happens in between, but so far, I started March the 16th. I'm doing fine so far. April, May, June, July, August, September. I'm halfway through the year. I'm going to do it another halfway, and then we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I capture my own information every day. And I capture it in a way that allows our VA team to edit it down, post it up on LinkedIn, and do a kind of a repurpose of the information. They're only allowed 10 minutes on LinkedIn. So we take 9 minutes and 58 seconds, of course. But I want to get that message out again. So we'll tweet some stuff. We'll post some stuff on Facebook. We'll post some stuff on LinkedIn. We put it up on YouTube. And you know what happens? People join this live. I love it. Now, it's Friday in our world. I don't know where no matter where you are, it's kind of Friday, but you may be watching it some other time. And I want to tell you that this is your time. Doesn't matter what day it is. It's Groundhog's Day if you're in the pandemic and you've been there for a long, long time. I try to deliver a message to you every day, both verbally and visually. I learned my resilience in Philadelphia growing up. We always had a plan B, always. And sometimes it required spur of the moment thinking to be able to create it, invent it, make it happen. Yours? Or do you complain about it? See, I don't complain. I just do. And I try to do happily. And I found that the happier I am, the more productive I am, the more creative I am, the more thoughtful I am. That's the key. You can't let something or someone else piss you off. You can have a moment about it. You can go, oh, shit, crap. But then you're over. Then you put your mind back in the frame of positive so that you can begin the achievement process, which is why you started in the first place. You wanted to get something done, but something got in the way. The guy didn't show up for the appointment. Big deal. I couldn't find a parking space. Big deal. It's raining out. It's a big deal. It's cold out. Big deal. It's cold and raining. Come on, get over it. Get over it and get over yourself and get on with what you were trying to do, because the negative thought and the negative expression blocks your creativity, and you cannot let that happen. Your creativity is the key to your winning. And I'm a huge fan of, so interesting, and my creative books are right here. Boom, boom. These are the two best in terms of understanding creativity immediately. But the depth of creativity comes from this guy, Edward de Bono. Brilliant, brilliant person. And my benchmark book of his is Serious Creativity. Using the power of lateral thinking to create new ideas. And I love he's very egotistical about it, but he's brilliant about it. And he shows you literally scientifically, creativity is a science. You can learn it. You don't have to be born with creative juices. You learn how to be creative by studying examples of creativity and then figuring out how you can use that and put that into your own life. And Michael has the Think Pack. You can get them on Amazon. Why don't you buy them? I don't understand. Why aren't you buying his creative genius? Because he's got creative genius. And if you're in the Insiders Club, I'm going to get Michael Mahalko to do a masterclass. Why are you not in the Insiders Club? I don't understand that. It's, let me see. It's Gittimer.com. /insiders. And that's where that's at. So I think that you have this golden opportunity and you're not taking advantage of it. All you have to do is start happy. Even if you have to go to plan B, let's make it a happy plan B. Not, well, I had to compromise. Well, I had to sacrifice. Dude, you got it done. Go there, stay there, stay happy, be productive. You can do it. I noticed this morning that before anybody was even on the channel, Justin had look at this series. Google, I know everything. Facebook, I know everyone. Internet, without me, you're all nothing. Electricity, keep talking, fools. Cynthia quoted me. The best time to start a podcast was 10 years ago. The second best time is now. I'm going to be having a weekend on how to write a book and maybe even do a podcast or the promotion of the book. We're going to do it at the beach in Wild Dunes because we had such a great time there with the mastermind. It's limited. 10 people maximum. We're going to do somewhere between 5 and 10 people. I will teach you the title. I will teach you the subtitle. I will teach you, and you'll leave with a table of contents and some of the front matter written. You're going to meet with a publisher, at least one, maybe two. And I'm going to talk to you about writing and the book business, because I've sold millions of books. I've been very blessed with sales of books. Your job is to figure out how you can best create your legacy. I'm working with a couple of authors right now that are writing books, and it's phenomenal. So just put weekend writing in the show notes, in the chat, and I will be back at you immediately. We're going to start doing, the first one's going to take place sometime in October. So and you're at the beach. Phenomenal. You fly into Charleston, South Carolina. You'll be at the beach at the venue probably 25 minutes after you land, if you don't have a big suitcase. And it'll be fun. Food's great, people great, private, and don't worry about the weather. What's it going to be like? You're going to be learning. You're going to be writing your book, the one you've always been thinking about that you don't even have the first damn chapter written yet. But I'm amazing at titles. I'm amazing at subtitles. And I know most of the people in the business who can help you. And we'll have direct Zoom calls with them so you can ask them any kind of questions you want. Is that cool or what? Arrive Friday, leave Sunday night. Arrive Friday, leave Sunday night. Late. Leave Sunday night as late as you possibly can, or maybe even Monday. Yeah, that's probably the best. Arrive Friday afternoon, leave Monday morning. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. We'll be sending it out a bunch of people, but I have a feeling that a lot of you are going to want it right away. So I'm offering it to my live group first and then everyone else second. So if we fill up from you guys, that's phenomenal. Okay, is there a fee? Yes, there's a fee. You email me, I'll tell you what it is. You're going to have to fill an application, and then we'll be good to go, because I need to make sure that the group is harmonious. Okay, so I've talked to you about creativity. I've talked to you about Plan B. I've talked to you about everything except Coach Phil. Phil, you're there. And Williams. Williams is there. Cheers, CBG and Death Wish Coffee, Wellness Coffee. Yep. It's Well Wish Coffee. And everyone's here from all over the place, and I totally love that, including Toru. Of course, Toru is here. I love it. Good evening, Toru. It's midnight, and it's, oh my God, it's so cool. SoCal is here. The great Foghorn Leghorn is here. Bob, good morning. Joachim, howdy from hell. It's a great place, as close to the sea as the hills. No matter what we want to do is only a couple of minutes away. I live 2 kilometers away from the airport and normally travel all over to make sustainable food production at sea possible. Wow. Wow. Trying to keep up with activity without travel, slightly challenging, but that is the new normal. And Joachim, you are exactly correct. The new normal will feature 50% less travel. Just saying. And all the people that are here, prepare for every call. Spur of the moment calls lead only to hit or miss sales. The salesman who sat up late last night preparing for today's call will not have to stay awake tonight worrying about what went wrong. Elmer Letterman. Woo. If you listen, the Elmer Letterman books are amazing. They're hard to find now. For some reason, people are charging a lot of money for them. I have everything he ever wrote, all pretty much signed copies of everything, but they're so brilliant. They're so brilliant. I want to say that Personal Power Through Creative Selling is also the book that has the story of Conrad Hilton. Remind me if that's true, Joe. Fayetteville, Georgia. Good morning, sir. Thank you for serving, sir. No one can stop me from rating my kids' candy for Snickers. Exactly. You're unstoppable. Corey, hey. from Texas. It's 60 degrees here. Yeah, it is. It is what it is. April, good morning, everyone. Happy we're together. So am I. Kansas City is here. Cynthia Mannion has something else to say. Video and virtual will shorten your time to success, sales success, life success, and legacy. Whoa. And Cynthia adds, who are you? What are you doing? What will be your legacy? And where do I find you? Boom. Problems and obstacles present ways to grow and improve. John, excellent thought. And Leanne, good evening from South Australia. And good evening to you too. Right near the end of the earth. Good morning, everybody. Robert. Morning, sir, from Little Rock. Thank you. It is my pleasure, sir. Appreciate your comment and commitment. I'm committed as well, here from Wenatchee, Washington. Dylan, Grand Community, love the sweatshirt. Dylan from Orlando. For me, life has been Plan B for the last 10 years. Our world. It is who we are, either on the plus or the minus side. Brilliant. Altoona, Iowa has checked in. I'm so happy to hear that. Los Angeles, great sweatshirt. For some reason, I'm craving a cheesesteak. I can't imagine why. I'm going to be, before the end of this year, I have a goal. Be at Tommy DeNick's in the Reading Terminal in Philadelphia. Get the cinnamon buns, get the pickles, and sit down at Tommy DeNick's stand and eat the best brisket sandwich in the history of mankind. There you go. This is a happy moment. I'm happy for you. Cheers to everybody. Look, cheers, cheers, cheers. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And Brian. Come on. Coffee, tea, and smoothie. Cheers to Jeffrey, Toru. Cool. Now you're talking, bud. Cheers for the weekend. I'm going to be working my ass off this weekend. Good morning from Plymouth Meeting, Pennsylvania. The first place I ever bought IKEA shelves, and I still have them. Isn't that crazy? In the snow, in the middle of the winter, it was crazy. But they strapped them onto the top of my car, and I took them back to New Jersey. I'll be in LA today. Apple Pan, here I come. Justin, see if the guy will do this. You put your elbow on the counter and your hand up like this. See if he slaps a napkin in it. Just asking. French fries, hamburger, cheese on it. I'm not a sauce guy, but you may want sauce, but get Swiss cheese. It's way better. Lettuce, no tomato, but you may like tomato because you're a California person. And against my everything I stand for, get a Coca-Cola with ice. Just do it. And then for dessert, apple pie and banana cream pie. Get a piece of both. Whatever you don't eat, take it home. You may take a whole pie home. Justin is in the final days of giving birth. Not him, but his wife. And we all want to wish him a healthy baby. That's the most important part of life. Shared. Thank you very much, Shared. Friday night, 11:30 p.m. Oh, man, that's so cool. Isn't that so cool? I just totally love that. Happy Rosh Hashanah. Thank you very much. It is the Jewish New Year. I am in celebration mode. I'm kind of laying low, but there's a YouTube. If you go to the Ruach, it's online. If you are Jewish or you know someone's Jewish, the Ruach has an amazing program, and we'll be watching, listening, and participating. Boom, boom, boom. Look at these people. The original outdoors man and genuinely good man. Wow, cool. Cool. And everyone's Brian. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Brian. Philly special. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Coachman, good morning. Morning. People, I love how people interact here. This is just phenomenal. Hi, Dan. I understand your situation because my mind was blown at the Organized Acceleration Mastermind. Yeah, it was. It was phenomenal. And this one's going to take place probably in our condo because it's small enough and we have enough intimate setting. And we have a big screen that we can zoom anybody in. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's right on the ocean. Have you spoken about how you got the social media VA so we can eliminate 90% of the time wasting finding a good person? Peter, I have not done that, but I'm going to bring her on the show. She attends many times. She might be on here right now. But I would like to bring Louise on to talk about what they can do and what they can do for you, just what they've done for us. Unbelievable. They have a team of 40 or 50 people who all have specialties. Isn't that cool? Have you had your baby yet? No, he has not had his baby yet. We spoke this morning. William Penn wants his shirt back. And there you go. Good morning, Robert. And the great Doug Wing has joined us from Utah. When the moment for decision arrives, the time for preparation is past. Oh, my goodness. Doug, that goes in the book. Doug, that goes in the book. Make sure you save it. I'm sure you will. I want my power statement to be memorable. Ever been to a franchise trade show? Disney has. Mickey Mouse sells more merchandise than all the vendors in this building combined. Oh my goodness. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you need a good power statement. Why don't you put down what your product is, and let's see if someone can give you one. Go for it, Mark. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Make it a great day, everyone. Yes, please. I don't complain. Don't bullshit the bullshitter. Exactly. My father said, son, if bullshit was cement, you'd be the New Jersey Turnpike, which I took as a massive compliment. Morning, Jeffrey. Key to winning is having a Philly state of mind. I totally agree. You know, Frank, every time I see your name, I think of Joe Scarpati. I'm sure some people do as well. Phenomenal. The Philadelphia upbringing for me was, I could not have asked for any more. My parents would let me go into the city, take the bus, meet my cousin who was older than I was, or I go in with a friend, go to the Franklin Institute, go to the library, go to the Museum of Natural History, have a hamburger at a place called The Hamburger, where they cook them right on the grill. It was just, come on, it was amazing. King of Pizza, 25 cents a slice, to let you know how long ago it was. I implement Plan B every day with your inspiration. It is my pleasure. It is my pleasure. I was just reading about creative thinking and observation in the Sales Bible last night. Interesting you'd cover your favorite creativity books this morning. My pleasure, Brett. Coachman shared. Morning, Brad. No one's put, they want to write a book. Come on. I don't get it. Am I nuts or what? In Brooklyn, they call it Shalom to you. Good evening, Toru. The Insiders Club is here and now for you. Join it. Be there or be square. Wow, look at all these comments. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Everyone's in the Insiders Club on these lives, right? Why not? Exactly. Justin gets it. You know what? Justin is very successful, and Justin works his ass off. And I wonder if there's a correlation to that. You think Justin's lucky, or you think he makes his own luck? Boom. Phil, I'm looking forward to having Randy Chafee on the Business Renovator live. Tales of the Road Warrior today. That will be super fantastic. Phil, get me on that show. Good morning, Jeffrey. Good morning to you, Matthew Benoit. And where are you from, Matthew? Where are you from? France? Montreal? Where? The best way to help man increase his output or his leadership of any kind is to help build the man. Help him increase his stature as a man, and he will just naturally do better on the job and off. Earl Nightingale. Wing, boom, wing, boom. Oh my God. Free CBGO for the Insiders Club ends today. The most powerful weapon you have is your mind. David Goggin. I agree. I totally agree. I totally agree. My budget is stretched to the bone to get a car. It was needed and enabled the circle of forgiveness to become complete between my father and I. Wow. I will now miss him when he's gone. I couldn't say that before last Saturday. Wow. That is so powerful, Brooker. Beautiful sentiment. Weekend writing. Now you're talking, Ann. We'll be at you. We will be at you. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, everybody. Part of my birthday Amazon gift card was spent on a keyboard with brown optical switches. Delightful to type on. Cool. I need this. Nicola, you will have this. And weekend writing, Sandy, way to go. Smart. Yeah. Good morning from Nebraska. Book business sounds really interesting. Love it. Weekend writing, by the way, is pronounced Lorna. Oh, okay, cool. Silly mother named me. I'm excited. Lorna, you'll get it. Dylan, good morning, Charles. Dylan, you should come to the weekend writing thing. I'm just saying. Yeah, so cool. Everything is cool in this place. Yeah. Maslow and the hierarchy of needs is the best study of how having your plan B allows you to reach for the stars. If you want to work outside the box, you need to make sure that inside the box doesn't come out and bite you. That's cool. I have to tell you that the hierarchy of needs sometimes for me is just an Oreo with milk. Just saying. Writing weekend, Tammy Kennedy, would love to have you. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, every people. Go Big Red. Count me in. I need to write book. I agree. I totally agree. I'll bump my email up in your inbox. Thank you very much. It's a good day. Ron Goodwin. Lorna. Oh, yes, Justin, we are pumped. We will be at a birthday. Oh, will be a birthday present for me. Cool. That's totally cool. Hey, Hans. V. Gates. Hans Brunner is here. Where are you from, Hans? Hey, Jeffrey, get with a group of winners. Have an amazing Friday. Get some victories. Go for it. Well Wish Coffee. Brilliant. Writers Weekend. Oh, wow. Dan Altemeyer will show. I love that. You're going to love him. Hey, gang. The Canadas are here. Do y'all have, is the Canadian Football League starting? What are they doing? Hey there, JG. Back after a week away. The very best to everyone and every day. Paul, is Canadian football happening? Are the Montreal Alouettes throwing the ball? Plan B, don't screw up plan A. That is, man, let me tell you what. You have no idea how many times I've said that. Justin, I didn't see the free offer, but I know that my order has been shipped. True. Hi from Denver, getting on a plane to Florida. I just want to say Jeffrey Goodwin's work leads to money through increased confidence and sales. And Lewis, thank you so kindly. It's amazing. I just love this. I can't. Plans? I always got plans. Not sure what they are, but I always got one. Yosemite Sam. Listen, we should begin quoting I'm an aficionado of all things Warner Brothers. Maybe I'll show you the book tomorrow. I have every Warner Brothers cartoon. I haven't seen them all, but most of them, way more than half. I love Snickers. Everyone does. Thanks, Phil. Wow, for the great conversation on my live stream. That's so cool. I love how you guys get together. I'm telling you, I love. Yeah, I have a feeling that Justin gives one and eats one. I'm not 100% positive. What do you think? Henderson? Yesterday, Michael Heppel launched his number 17 book in the Team 17. Yeah, I haven't, the book hasn't arrived yet, but I will devour it. I love Michael Heppel, period. How are you guys checking in? I feel out of the loop. Come on. You're fine, Jill. Come on. Just join the Insiders Club and you'll be fine. If you're in there, let me know. Sometimes Plan B becomes C, D, and E, and I'm ready for it. That's exactly correct. That is exactly correct. Good morning from Charlotte, North Carolina. Zach. Dude, how are you? I'm in Charlotte today. Where are you? Zach, you far, far away? Talk to Brett. Brett lives in Charlotte also. Brett Williams. He's in the group here. Morning, Brian. Good morning, Justin. Morning, Tammy. Done and done on the napkin. It's not work if you love what you do. There is no doubt about that. And hey, everyone. Hey, the Ruach. Yeah. Go to the, if you're Jewish and you want to have a little bit of New Year's celebration, it's not, you can't go to synagogue anymore. So the Ruach is the place to go. I know all the people. I love all the people. You will be amazed at how cool it is. I went to the service live last year. There were almost 1,000 people there. Freezing ass cold, no one cared. I mean, not one person. They were all happy to be there. It's a celebration, not a service. Not too long ago, you had mentioned writing a title and names of chapters. I did that and have continued to add names of chapters as I think of story ideas. It's about my life growing up in Southeast Asia as a kid. We'll begin to fill the content to each of these titles of the chapters. Perfect. Way to go, Eddie. I got donuts. Top of the, oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'll be watching Rosh Hashanah at the White House tonight. Oh, cool. Cool. I love those kind of things. I love genuine diversity. I received my 2 signed copies of Michael Heppel 17. I have not received it yet. Yeah, great share, Doug Wing. I agree. I totally agree. I don't remember which book it was, but I do remember reading about Conrad Hilton, quite a pioneer. Hotels would not be what they are today without him. I agree. He was on Johnny Carson one night, and Johnny said, do you have any words of wisdom that you want to leave? And Conrad Hilton says, yeah, pull the shower curtain inside the shower so the water doesn't get on the floor. Love it. I totally love it. Unreal and accurate. We don't have many more to go. We're way past 10:30. I actually have to go, and I apologize. Gino, if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams, yeah, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. King of Pizza on 13th Street. Are you wearing my last name on your sweatshirt? No, I'm not. I'm wearing nothing on the back of my sweatshirt. You're wearing the last name on your sweatshirt. Oh, my God. All right. I am grateful for you and with you. I will see you tomorrow in the morning at 9:59 a.m. Please be healthy until then and be successful every single day